The question of the order of codes and how you put them in order has been posed out on the forum, and it's really not that hard. As long as you understand that you need to have your certain types of codes in certain spots. So the principal diagnosis, we all know that that is the very first listed code, right? That's it. We don't put anything else in front of it. Okay. Then following that, we list all of our secondary diagnoses. Those include V codes and E codes. All right. Now, it does not matter what order those secondary diagnosis codes are in, except when you have a chapter-specific guideline that tells you this is the order these codes must be in, such as when we're coding sepsis or SIRS. We have to have those codes in certain orders. Those are all outlined in Chapter 9. That order is outlined in Chapter 9, and it is found in your textbook on page 228, and it tells you bacteremia, SIRS, sepsis, septic shock, and neurosepsis, how you code those and what order those need to be in. Those are the only types of situations where you would have to have your codes in a certain order in the secondary diagnoses, if it says so in a chapter. Okay, now septicemia may not be the only time, or SIRS may not be the only time. We may come across more, but right now, that's the best example to give you. All right. Following your secondary diagnoses, you put your principal procedure. No other procedure goes before that. After that, you list your secondary procedures. Those, again, can be listed in any order, unless you have a chapter-specific guideline that says you must list your secondary diagnoses in this order. That's the only time you have to worry about it. Other than that, they can be in any order you want. All right? I'm not going to do any examples on this one because I don't think that that's really going to help with this particular question. But it's really pretty simple. Just keep that in mind. All right? Principal diagnosis, secondary diagnoses including V codes and E codes, any order unless you have a chapter-specific guideline. Then you followed by your principal procedure, followed by your secondary procedures. Again, any order unless you have a chapter-specific guideline. See you later.